Look at all that, broken up into mini pieces. Morning everyone, I'm reporting to you from inside a phone box. I'm pretending to talk on the phone so it doesn't look like I'm just talking into a phone box. Should be a glorious day, the sunshine's looking good. Going to Fenner's to get my tyre fixed today, and off to work now with Luke just up the road. I will update you throughout the day undoubtedly if I can, to help you with any queries and understandings of how my days go. But hashtag cycle on, and you have a great day now. Bye. Turns out I will be making it to Fenner's, and we will be fitting the 1 1/4 hard shell Gator skin tyre to the Helmsicle today. Just cycling to Worcester Park now to get there. Should be a smooth fit, just on the back tyre. I just love this bike so much. Woo! It's the first thing I properly paid for, and it's mine. So I'm here and we're replacing the 1 1/4 Gator skin hard shell tyre. This was the old tyre. Me and Fenner estimate this tyre to be around 30 years old. Goodbye tyre. Taking these labels off. In the cycling game they call this popping the tyres cherry. What you're doing to the 1 1/4 Gator skin hard shell tyre.
Right, I've got the inner tube in. I'm just having a little double check to make sure we're getting the right run direction. Pretty essential, otherwise, you know, fucking running backwards.
Of course.
Here we go.
So Fen, what's the trouble with hooking this, getting this tyre on basically?
So these are notoriously difficult to fit. Absolutely notoriously difficult to fit, because part of the puncture resistant nature of these wires is that, I don't know if you can see, I'll pop it up here, little ridge runs around here. This is actually a metal wire, runs all the way around.
Yep.
And that obviously stops it from blowing off when you're going quick, if the tyre heats up, if you're under heavy braking maybe, or heavy cornering, but it just makes them so hard to fit.
So you hear that from Fenner? Once you get these on, you'll never have to take them off. We'll get there eventually.
When you change your wheel, you take them off.
Except when you change your wheel, you take them off.
Decide you want new rims.
Decide you want new rims.
Just to make it clear, you've got your rim, this is your wheel. Here, you've got your tyre. Think of the two next to each other. What you don't want is the inner tube, the bit with all the air, to get caught in between the two. It's got to float like nice and free in the tyre and not touch the edges of the wheel. That's when you're in trouble.
And will cause the split blow up that has got a lot of men in trouble before. I think I was a product of such split. I don't know.
The sliding, you've got a bit more risk of pinching sometimes, but the thing is with this one, if you pinch it, you're going to pinch it properly. So you've got to be a little bit more careful on this one, in a different way, I guess.
So what pinching he means, sliding into under the tyre, and there's an inner tube which is blown up, and if you come in and pinch, it's like a bit of rubber, dare I say like a condom, it will split and it will ruin everything.
Just as bad condom.
So it's an hour and a half in, we just got the tyre round, inner tube once we thought sorted. Fenner gave it the final push on the pump. Puncture. You can't help but let that little bit of fear creep in that it might not get done and I might be getting the train home.
Guys, the guy in the cycle shop has snaked Lewis a bit here. On the top here, this is the tube they sorted him out with.
Made in China.
Yeah. This is the correct tube.
And if you've been paying attention, you've heard us talk about the 27 1/4 Gator skin hard shell.
And look at this, 700. Not happy. You know what we do with this, didn't you? Nice and easy. Right, so this old inner tube off my dad. Got no idea whether this holds. We think we might hear a little noise, so we're just going to do a test. Can we see any bubbles?
Can anyone at home see any bubbles? Because I certainly can't. At this point it's becoming quite serious. By Jove, I think we've got it. Dare I say it, Fenner? Do we have success?
I think we've done it. It's a finished article.
The test drive didn't go so well. We've got a back wheel lockup. We believe we've fixed it. Second time.
How many more, eh? How many more?
After a long and perilous attempt at fixing the tyre, we have blackened hands, but by no means blackened souls. I'd like to say cheers, Fen.
Cheers,
appreciate that. Thanks for that.
I mean, as jobs go, wasn't really ideal, but at the end of the day, you take the rough with the smooth, and that's what Cyclone is all about.
And that's what we're all about over at Cyclone. Get used to this. There's many parts to come of me and Fenner attempting to fix, and well, it's a shame that we've got to call it Helmsicle, isn't it? Once again, big shout out to Fenner. Thanks a lot for helping me sort this out. Top bloke. He's training to be a teacher, and I think he deserves it. The patience he had fitting that bike for me was amazing. And I heard his girlfriend Kate's a big fan, so promised him I'd shout out for you. Hope you enjoyed yourself. You got a good bloke there. #Cyclone.